act like Saquon.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay.
Okay, Coach, well, this place can get downright loud when the roof is closed, and that's the situation here today at NRG Stadium in Houston. Was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We got this.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That's it. 182 right here. Blue down.
Play action. It's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Newton now to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Newton's pass complete to Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 13, but it brings up third down.
Third play here in this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
You got three. Great. 8.
From the gun, here's Newton. And able to find Kirk complete. A good pickup there at 22.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out.
56 is the mic. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Ready? 180. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, Mike 52. Hey, we're pretty quiet, G. We're pretty quiet. 8. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
On 2nd and 12. Newton taking a shot here for Marshall. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were looking for Marshall that time, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this. This one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Newton to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Yards. Well done on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Here we go,
so from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry for Trenton Cannon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Mike. Here we go. 180. Mike, watch the pass. Hey, alert. Man.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Freeman. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And Oliver coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down.
Mike, with a set. With a set, what ain't? And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will go for it. Now Newton. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. For Marshall, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
Now Newton. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to
on 2nd and 10. Newton. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
1st down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Newton. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the 2nd quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Here we go.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Watch the backer. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, watch the hut.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
It's now 3rd down.
Here we go.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
13. Hey, Haywood.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Gets it off to Freeman. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Texans' 43-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's go.
Here's Newton. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Newton now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down.
20.
Out of the gun, Newton steps away to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Watch the twins. Watch the twins.
Lock, lock, lock. Two.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, tight.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D4. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Hey, wahoo. 57's Mike. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. One, Omaha. 57, Mike 57.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo now on the screen. This is Cannon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go. 180!
Who that?
Mike 55! Mike 55!
Hey, tighten down.
Man!
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Let's go.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
I'm going to come back to you.
Off play action. Newton. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Gun.
Check 52's the mic. Check.
A shotgun snap for Newton. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check.
Protein spill.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go. 180.
Check 55's the mic.
Yeah, that's what I do.
They'll run on first down with Cannon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Here we go. 180.
Tight right. 3 down.
Mike's 57's Mike.
From the 27, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go. 180.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Garoppolo on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Lock.
Mike 57.
Hey, come on.
Garoppolo. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
All day, baby, all day.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. No?
11.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Here we go.
On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
12.
Check 37.
They'll run again with Cannon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Get your swerve on!
21, 21. Here we go.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
White.
Chef.
61, matchbox lights.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
11.
On the carry, it's Cannon. Down to the 25.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
3rd and 8.
Here we go. 180!
It's a party now!
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down. Hey,
11.
Kill.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here we go.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go, baby.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here we go.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Big cheers right here. So we got to step it up. 56 a month.
11.
56 a month. Switch.
13.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. D4 in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. A first down carry for Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right.
Now on 2nd and 13. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Must 56.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
It's going to be a long...
From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Check 56. It's a party now.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled, and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I got this. Mike 57, Mike 57.
Check back.
21. Dick. All right. Here we go. Let's go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here we go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Garoppolo. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. There defensively to break that one up, Ken Crawley.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, exit.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
What is it?
52's the mark.
Gun.
Double dog. That's the way. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Gun.
Check that. What, Mike 52?
On 1st down, it's Newton. Got it complete to Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And the Titans first down.
Ready.
Hey, keep it up.
Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Marshall, the intended receiver.
Here we go.
Critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
One more time, it's Cannon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 7 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Here we
so
go.
they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the run.
65.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10.
11.
Mike 57.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the...
That's it. Big hit.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Alert! Hey, Echo!
57.
Garoppolo now. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go.
Yes, a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4.
Hey, gun. 12.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
21.
57. Mike, 57. I got him. 57. 57, Mike.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
57's the Mike.
On first down, Garoppolo. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They were looking for Marshall that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? 180.
Now Newton. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Titans.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Wilton. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30.
Let's go for it. Bring it up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They don't want it.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Let's get it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got one. 3.
Newton to throw. Washington's got it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Watch the twist.
Now it's Newton. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making a play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Tennessee, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Houston, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Treacherous, I effortlessly show 'em skills. Yeah. Paper stuff to edge like I don't know no
all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib, ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. I got tired of complaining, I got up and changed my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day these take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it, ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.